Approaching a large language model with the same casual input you'd use for a search engine is the primary cause of mediocre results. To access high-performance outputs, you must treat the prompt as a structural blueprint for a specialized engine. When results are vague, the limitation is rarely the model itself. The failure stems from an absence of prompt architecture to guide the AI's logic. Over the next 5 minutes, we will build a master prompt architecture for a complex objective, a SaaS product launch outline, to demonstrate how structure generates precision. To follow this process, you need an active AI account and a complex task to automate. Shifting from a casual requester to a structural builder creates a predictable framework for professional-grade results. The first step is to replace the single-sentence request with the CRAFT framework to map out your base requirements. CRAFT stands for context, role, action, format, and target. These 5 pillars define the boundaries of your project. Defining these parameters forces the model to operate within the specific history and requirements of your task, rather than relying on general assumptions. The role filter is the most critical variable. It allows you to access specialized segments of the AI's training data, known as latent space. Treated as a general assistant, AI pulls from a chaotic ocean of unfiltered information. By assigning a specific persona, you create an aggressive filter, condensing data into expert-level logic. This lens ensures the output adopts your field's strategic priorities. Setting the correct professional identity is the most efficient way to bypass generic filler and focus the model on high-level reasoning. Once the foundation is set, you must establish rigid guardrails by appending specific constraints to the prompt. While it seems counterintuitive, restricting the AI's freedom actually makes the model more useful for professional tasks. There are 3 categories of rules to add: negative constraints, length limits, and stylistic guardrails. Stating exactly what to avoid, such as passive voice or corporate jargon, removes the fluff that usually requires manual editing. Next, we move to execution. For complex projects, you should avoid the mega prompt trap, where you attempt to generate an entire project with a single command. Instead, use prompt stacking. This process breaks the task into a modular, multi-step sequence for higher precision. In step 1, ask the AI to generate only the structural outline and research themes. After approving that, command the AI to expand technical requirements for the first section. Finally, apply brand voice and stylistic polish, ensuring each segment is perfected. This modular approach allows for course correction at every step, preventing the AI from wasting time on thousands of words of unusable content. Combining these constraints with stacked commands turns a probabilistic interaction into a repeatable manufacturing process. The final result of this stack is a professional SaaS product brief, built with industry-specific logic and zero jargon. By front-loading the architecture, you significantly reduce the need for iterative reprompting and manual cleanup. The return on investment is measured in the hours of administrative work reclaimed when the AI executes a task correctly on the initial run. Save your craft template and execute your first engineered prompt stack on your next task today.